Please, whenever you see yourself outside your country, try to be a good citizen, because those things has bad narrative it portray to your nationality, it portray to you as an individual and everything around you. This woman was being controlled by a train officer. The train officer asked her, "Where is your passing ID?" And instead of her to show the train officer her passing ID, she starts raising her voice. And you know, who will not be angry when you raise your voice? Most especially when they ask you just simple question, simple answer. It now said that the train officer needs to get police involved. Anyway, let me not bore you down with a lot of talk. Let's watch the video.
First of all, this is my ticket. For those of you that are saying I don't have ticket, I have ticket. This is it. Look at it closely. This thing happened on the 9th of this month. I went to Cranky House for one or two reasons. So I was coming back to join the train. This lady blocked me on my way. He said I should not enter the train. I should give him my passport and my ticket. I told him, please let me enter first. I will give you. I have ticket. He said no, if I enter the train, he will call the police. That was all. The next thing I will say, the lady called the police and they came. The lady explained to the police. God knows what he explained. I don't know. Then the police woman came inside and told me, I should get that. I said, at least hear from me. He said, no, I should get that. I said, but you just came. You did not know what happened. I'm coming from the hospital. He said, I should get that. Before I will know it, she started dragging me. That was how the whole issue happened. She started dragging me. Okay, I said, leave me, because my kids were crying. I said, okay, leave me alone, let me come out. I came out of the train. They said I should give him my identity. Okay, I begged them to give him my identity. The lady wanted to take it by force. I now took my purse and put it inside my leggings. That from there, the lady slapped me on my face. That is where my anger now came. From there, they start dragging me. They said they want to handcuff me. I said, over my dead body, will you handcuff me? I never did anything wrong. Your colleague or whatever explained to you did not bother to ask me. Okay, you said I should come out to respect my children. I came out and you did not even allow me. You said I should give you my identity. I want to give you my identity. You still start dragging with me. Now you said you want to put handcuff on my hand. I will never allow that, because I did not steal. I did not sell drugs. I did not kill. I did not do anything against the law that will make you to say you want to handcuff my hand. My kids were crying. These police women and the men that came, they never bothered to even look at my kids. My son were pleading.
All right, you have seen the video. Now you have watched all the video. Please comment all your thoughts under the comment section, because I do tell people, most especially those migrants that just recently moved into the country, you don't know the rules. The way we live in Africa is quite different from the way we live in abroad. I tell people, law works in abroad. You see, every single law works. Unlike when maybe you are in Africa, when police will call upon you just for one or two investigation, you start raising your voices. If you raise your voice to police law enforcement agency in abroad, they are gonna use their power on you, and they are being protected by law. And that's why you need to complain, because hearing what she just said, she said that they asked her about her ID of train, person ID, and she started asking them this, that, and this. The least she could have done is to bring her ID and give to them. And she mentioned something that when they asked her about her details, she put it inside her innerwear. It looks fishy, because those law enforcement, they are detective. They are being trained to suspect anything. Even when there is nothing to suspect, they start thinking that there is something might be fishy. They might equally think that you are illegal immigrant. And that's why you need to comply. Be a good citizen. If they ask you about your details, just give it to them. They ask you about your document, show it to them. They are not going to take it away from you. They just want to confirm to be sure. But when you start hiding it, maybe you have document, let's assume, but they asked you about your document and you are rude on them. You don't want to complain to give them the document. They start imagining a lot of things. They can even think that you don't have document, why you do. Please, try to be a good citizen wherever you find yourself. All those things have implication on your nationality. And that's why whenever police caught you, they start looking for which nationality are you from? Where are you from? They document all those things. They use it to conduct statistics. They calculate it. Oh, this nationality, this is how they behave. This nationality, this is how they behave. And that's why when a whole lot number of people are behaving the same way, they start saying, oh, this nationality, they are dubious, they are this and that. That is how they get those statistics. And that's why I tell people, whenever you leave your country, not only your country, we need to be a good citizen, even in our country. And that is why Africa is where they are today. We don't obey laws. We see laws as a punishment. And some of us, when you migrate abroad, we start behaving the same way we behave back home. All those things have bad implication on us. Remember, this country is a country where they work with their law. They read law like the way some Christians read Bible and the way like Muslims read Quran. Please, anywhere you see yourself, obey the law. Simple. Can I see your ID? Give them your ID. Now the lady is now saying that, oh, this is her train boarding pass, that she has it. You have it. And they asked you of you just to verify if you have paid. You are just dodging. What are you dodging? You have the detail. You have the evidence of your payment. What are you dodging? Honestly, even me here, I will think that you didn't pay. That is the first thing that will come in my mind. I don't know if you didn't pay, maybe later you paid and start claiming that you paid. Because I don't see the reason why someone on his own right senses will have his own ID payment and you will not bring it out. Please, let's start being a good citizens. All those things affected us directly or indirectly. And right now, they are not changing immigration policy all over the world. America is doing it. UK is doing it. European nations are doing it. Those things, they don't want us in their country simply because of the way some of us act, think, and behave. We need to work on ourselves because if we don't, that is how they will be seeing us. We know that our country is not what we want. We want to stay there and just get one or two. If you still want to live in your old age, that's your business. If you want to return home, that is your own business. But at least at the moment you are living there, try to be a good citizen. Obey all the whole rules and regulations so that you will not have yourself to be blamed. This is their country. They can do whatever they want. If you don't like, go back to your country. And that's why all the time, most of our people complain a lot. They are doing us this, they are doing us that. Can't you learn how to obey law? Know their law. Please, in abroad, ignorance of the law is not an excuse. And that's why I tell people, whenever you want to migrate, you see that time you used to apply visas and other stuffs, use that time to go and read their law. Any country you want to migrate to, study their law is very important so that you will not find yourself in a situation where you start saying, oh, I don't know. They don't listen to those things. Just please learn their law. Read it, study their law. You want to travel to Germany, learn their law. You want to travel to US, learn their law. They don't have any excuse about their law. Don't forget to share your thoughts under the comment section. See you guys on my next video. Bye.